Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Today, we have the Fiesta Bowl. This bowl game right here, right now, is probably the only bowl game we have left that I'd say that we could actually see an upset. Washington's probably the only good team left out of the first week of the playoffs. Washington, they were a top 4 team, top 5 team at one point. There has been some issues with the coaching staff. The coach kicked the quarterback off the team. They now have a new quarterback. He's an offensive lineman. He did win his game last week, so we're gonna see him play today. This team, they're still the same self. Most of their defense, just new quarterback, new situation, and we're gonna see these guys play. And NC State hasn't been playing well lately. They dodged an upset against Indiana before conference championships. They just got blown out by Syracuse in conference champs. They did beat Notre Dame in an upset, but Notre Dame didn't have much of their players either. So when you're really thinking about this, like what could happen, Washington could get a betterment upset. NC State let Indiana almost beat them. Indiana was down 36-0 in the fourth quarter, and NC State let them score 22 points in making an almost comeback. Miles hasn't been playing great lately, and you never know, he could lose it for them. This is an upset alert right here, right now. You guys thought ECU versus Auburn was an upset alert? No, Washington versus NC State is the biggest upset alert. Washington, they also got some big wins against Alabama, got some big wins against USC. I believe, yep, they beat Tulane. Tulane was a great team. They also beat ECU too. So when you're looking at this team, they have a lot of teams that they played on their resume. They also played Notre Dame. They played Syracuse. Lost both to them. They did lose to USC, but that was a forfeit loss. They did lose to Oregon. That was also a forfeit loss. But I think they probably would have – them versus Oregon would have been the conference championship right there. Whoever won that game was winning the conference championship. No doubt. Indiana definitely did not deserve to be in the conference championship at all. So when you're really looking at this, Washington could make an upset here. They can be that team to upset NC State because NC State hasn't been playing good football lately. That's what I truly believe at the moment. I also think, Syracuse versus Coastal. Coastal has been playing great. Rikudo at quarterback, he's playing great football. This Coastal defense is still good. They're playing decent. So when I'm really looking at this, it's in a factor of how you can play ball here. Also, I generally believe Coastal and Syracuse won't be a blowout game. I think that'll be a good game. Coastal, they've been playing great football lately. They did lose to ECU to not being in their championship, but that wasn't a team right there. They now have a team. They have a base. They beat the Big Ten champions. They I don't think Syracuse will blow them out. I think Syracuse will win. But I'd say Syracuse maybe up by 2 scores. Maybe 3, but I don't see 4 scores. This Coastal red zone defense just gets stops, and as long as Coastal can just prevent big plays, they won't get blown out as bad, but they'll still lose. You know, but yeah, I generally believe Washington could upset NC State here. This could be a decently matchup. Washington has a lot of wins on their belt. They have a quarterback who can play now. Even though the controversy of what just happened, Washington could upset NC State. I think this will be a close game. Miles hasn't been playing great. Uh, you know what NC State needs to do is Miles just needs to clean up with the interceptions. He's been throwing a lot of picks lately, especially if you're Miles here. You want to make it to the Final Four. You want to beat Notre Dame, but I don't know. Washington, there hasn't been an upset yet. Hasn't been an upset yet. Washington could do it. Washington has probably, out of all the teams left, has had the most upsets of the teams that's left in the playoffs. So they can get it off. Their coaching can do it. They have smart play calling. They run a 2-back formation. They're going to waste time. They're going to make it a low-scoring game. I think it might be a 16-point game, the most points scored. I think it will be maybe a 16-10 game or a 16-14 game. I think it will be a low-scoring game. I don't think we're going to get over 19 points at all. That's what I generally believe. But the only way you can get above that 19 points if you're NC State, you need to score over 19 points. If you score over 19 points and you're NC State, you're winning. Washington, they always will have a close game. Washington will never blow out a team. So if you can just blow them out at the start, NC State, and keep the blowout lead, because Miles is known for throwing late game interceptions and letting teams almost come back, then you could play great here. But we'll see here. We should be starting in 5 minutes. But another thing about this game, it's going to be hard-nosed football, most definitely. I think there's going to be a lot of rushing yards. I think both teams combined will probably have around 150 yards with their running backs. They will have a good game. I think both RBs will have a good game. It's also just it's going to be, the battle of the trenches. It's going to be whoever gets the most sacks with this team. Whoever gets the most sacks will win this ball game. But, we'll see. but be ready for some hard-nosed football. We got 3 minutes left. I will be going on pause to switch over servers. We are now in the Fiesta Bowl. Number 5 Washington at number 3 NC State. I couldn't even tell you where the Fiesta Bowl is even at. It's probably in either Arizona or Texas, if I would say. Yep, it is in Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona. Wow. Yeah. I think Washington could upset NC State here though. This NC State hasn't been playing great football lately. Miles hasn't been a great quarterback lately. I think it could happen. Yo. Why can't I not hear Kendo? I'm like, who is the Washington quarterback since Vixie's gone? I was told it's an offensive lineman. They're starting lineman, but who is this guy? But NC State, they're in their all black unis today, and Washington's gonna be in all white. We should be starting here shortly. All right, we are starting kickoff. NC State will be deferring to the second half. Washington will be receiving. And it's off. And it shall be returned. Decent return right now. Gets a little more. Gets almost to the 40-yard line. See this new guy at quarterback since Vixie was kicked off the team by the AD. He fired his head coach after Vixie had probably the greatest season Washington will ever probably have starting at quarterback. Washington, Vixie felt like his team wasn't being ran the right way, and the AD just fired him. And not gonna lie, Gendo and Waffle, bro, I cannot hear y'all, man. But we will be starting. We shall be starting. Quarterback going to his right, searching the field. Elon's closing in a little bit. Can he find a guy? Gets it up. Oh, just super out of bounds. Open guy on the corner route. Quarterback going. Searching. Gets it to his wide receiver. Great catch. Great play. You love to see it.
Hey, 15, come up. If you not talking now, 15.
Yeah, y'all wasn't talking either. Quarterback going to his right. Bro, I don't know what just happened. Throws a deep ball. Double coverage incomplete. Yeah, but you hate to see Washington has a new quarterback, new team. Their head coach just got fired, who was the quarterback. Some implications about not liking how the team was being ran. And now we got a new guy. I was informed he was an offensive lineman for Washington and is now playing quarterback. He's looking to his left, tries to get it up, bat it down, but dangerous ball right then and there. 4th and 2, Washington probably will go for it, and they will. Usually they kick field goals on 4th down. That's how they usually play it. Doesn't matter if it's a 4th and 1 at all. They'll always kick it, but, it's playoff time. You got to win and score touchdowns if you want to pull up an upset here. Quarterback going to his right, searching the field. Gets it off, double coverage, and he catches it. Touchdown, Washington. He is just throwing burgers, I know. But, man, what is this? This secondary's playing weak right now. You look, the quarterback can't play cornerback. Right then and there, man. Get him off the field, coach. And they will be kicking their PAT field goal. That's what they usually do. And they get it off, and it's good. Yep, and Washington shall kick it. It's deep back in the end zone. Will he return it? And he will. Getting past the 20. Now it's being some decent return yards here. Gets stopped almost at the 35. Just probably the length of football away. This is upset alert right here and there. Washington's probably the only team left in the playoffs that has upsetted top teams. There will be an auto sub. No, they call it before the auto sub, but Miles searching. D-line's closing in a little bit on him. And wow, he just throws it down incomplete. Nope. I guess they... Oh, my wait. Is he still suspended?
No, he pays bill.
Oh. 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 Gets it to his running back. Then, I don't know. NC State probably ain't going to be deserving of a team. Why did this ban? Jalen GB, all right. Gets it off to the receiver. Great yards after catch right then and there. Yeah, I came in with the thought that, Wait, when did NC State change? Did they change when they play Indiana? Oh. Throws a deep ball, though. Touchdown. Wait, what did Miles even do? Wow, that dude just get... Man. Oh. No, I'm talking about... But yeah, he said... I was told that he was suspended, so I'm like saying... Oh, I didn't know that was a rule. No, I don't think so.
Just doesn't pay attention to suspensions.
Bro, yeah, bro, you gotta post it on ESPN. You gotta do your media job. Bro, I've been saying this since week 0 to make Barstool. And I'm Michigan too, bro. Great return. Washington already has a kick return on the year. Gets past the 50. I'm telling you, Barstool, we're going to make straight controversial takes. We're going to say Waffles winning MVP.
And that's just not true, though.
Oh my, what is this burger this quarterback just threw?
QB so trash.
I know the quarterback's trash, man. D-line's closing in on him. What are you doing? Wait, is there intentional grounding in this game? Direct snap to the running back. I don't think they're not doing it. They're not going to run the 2-back anymore. Quarterback going to his left. Searching though. Gets it off of the seam. And it's intercepted. Yeah, you can't just keep throwing prayers. You gotta dissect the defense here. Washington had to have find the quarterback. Like, man.
Your QB is re-scrolled.
NC State will call a sub timeout. Never know. I don't know what we can see now. I don't think this is going to be an upset game. Now looking at it, NC State's winning. Jalen going to his left, searching the field. D-line's a little closing a little bit. They still have a D-line. Washington still has a decent D-line that can compete. Jalen going to his right. And they're getting QB pressures, a lot of them. D-line's already closing in on him. He has to get rid of it, and he does up the seam. Can the guy get it? And it's caught! But there's a flag, maybe holding. It is. I say try to get something completed short here. No. He gets it, though. Great throw, great catch. Looking at this D-line, Washington only has two defensive tackles. Oh, never mind. They got 3. They're only rushing 3 guys. And they're bringing in pressure, but he gets up the seam because the guy intercepts it. No, but there's another flag. Holding. Your O-line should not be holding. They're only rushing 3. They're doing a 3 front and getting pressure on this quarterback. Wow, and these defense lines already coming through. Yeah, just run it. Yeah, there you go. Get some yards from that penalty. Elusive out the pocket. Can you get that first down? And you'll get stopped just an inch. Is about the size of the football. Quarterback is searching. Has an open pocket. Can it get nearly intercepted? Third inches. Gotta get a direct snap, maybe. I guess not. Jalen going to his right. Yup. Open running back, but he drops it. Wow. Yeah, they're going to have to go for it. But I say run the ball. Washington only has 3 defensive tackles, and he does run it. Gets that first down. And that's what's... And I'm going to NC State here. Maybe just start running the football. They only got a 3-down line. Which I think that is a smart way to do it. I said teams with good wideouts, maybe run 3 linemen and have more guys in coverage. You can have 2 double teams on both sides. You could double 2 receivers on both sides because of that extra guy. And maybe you can still send a blitz if you have a linebacker and still in coverage. And I think that's what they did there. They did send a linebacker. But NC State's getting up and down the field. Can he score here? No, he gets stopped at the 10. He cannot get the first down without scoring here. Jalen just going to run it here. His tackle for a 3-yard gain. It's now going to be the second quarter. Quarterback going to his left. Could just run it here, and he gets stopped. I say about the line of scrimmage, but the forward progress, I guess, get on the yard. 3rd and 6 here. They have to score. Quarterback looking to his right. D-line's closing in. Running back gets it. And he gets in. Touchdown, NC State. And I feel like if Henry Furo was playing for Washington, they'll be more into this game. Quarterback fakes the direct snap, going to his right, and it's good. And it will be a touchback. And I guess now they will be showing that two back. Never mind, they're going to move the guy out to wide out. Quarterback hikes it. He's going to his right, searching the field. Throws it up, just throwing prayers, and it's intercepted again. Hamburger meatball. Yes.
They got forfeit.
You can't forfeit in the playoffs, so they can't forfeit. This coach probably would not be allowed to coach. Quarterback gets it off to his receiver. Just gets the toes down. Oh no, it's called out of bounds. Or was it? Streaker on the field. It rushed 3, throws a deep ball. Incomplete. But 3 guys should not be getting beat right there. Yeah. What would you like? They're running cover 4. They're going to see. Wow, you can't get beat like that. Miscommunication by the DBs. Touchdown NC State. I've seen that from this view. Let's look at the dice roll up of replay footage. Quarterback just sits there in the pocket, and that linebacker is just sitting there in cover 4, and safety just can't get to it. He had nothing to occupy. He should see that seam route, but you're taught to play cover 4 to never let anybody get in front of you. Keep everything in front. And he just gets beat as a lot, and he was just sitting in coverage. Just keep playing back. You gotta chase that. There's nobody underneath. Chase it. I would never ever trust my safety. So that running back gets those 8 yards, moving up.
I got a question. You think old NC State beat new NC State?
Yeah, I would think so. I don't know. I think it's a fumble. Can they get it? And they do get it. They get it back. Washington, NC State, if I had to think, which NC State team will win, it will just determine how bad NC State beats Washington right here. Because, Miles, towards the end of the season, he was playing horrible. He did get an upset win against Notre Dame, but he was just playing bad. And he gets sacked, turnover on downs. Yeah, they just don't got a quarterback. If I had to compare this Washington team to a real life college football team, I'd compare them to probably 2025, and it's gonna be a flea flicker pass. Can he get it off? What's quarterback got? And he gets sacked. I had to compare him to like 2025 Michigan. They just got no quarterback right now.
It was a good play. One person to deliver.
Yeah, receivers gotta get open. The defense crashed down onto that, and he gets sacked.
Oh my God! The
Oh my! I was about to say the O line got that. I told y'all this is the best thing Washington has is the D line. They rush 3 for most of the time. Yeah, now they're starting to rush 4. And they're going to go back into playing cover 3. Throws a D ball. Can you get intercepted here? You need this. And it does! Can Washington make a comeback? You love it. You change your coverage here. You're going to think quarterback probably thought it was cover 4, so he just throws it up, thinking it's one-on-one. But it's just safety help right there with the corner playing a flat route, so you didn't have to give much chase to fool the quarterback. You see what this guy got. He throws it. Oh, man. How you... I don't know, because when I play this game and I play quarterback, bro, it seemed hard to overthrow somebody, man. How do you overthrow that bad? But I'm just saying in this game, too. I just want to know how. I want to know how you overthrow. Just in general, man. I can't do it, man. That might be a console thing, man. I can't. It won't let me overthrow somebody. I can't. It won't let me. My meter won't go as far. Quarterback going to his right. Oh man. Just try. Hey man, let him go for it, Waffle. I think this is the first punt. See this quarterback shot. Oh man. 50-50 ball. nearly intercepted, but it's a smart play to not catch it. It's gonna be a 2-minute warning. Yeah, quarterback. Can you get there? Get stopped right before the 5. Man, did the quarterback try passing it to himself? Jalen does it again, tries passing it himself, and he does get his own receiving touchdown himself as the quarterback. What's crazy is we got almost 20 minutes left until the next game, and this game is just over. That is disrespectful right then and there. And he throws it to the old lineman. He's going to pass it. Gives it back to the quarterback. He is still eligible. Throws it. No good. Yeah, Washington should disband, man. The quarterback, first of all, you fire the quarterback. Oh my God, big return here. They already have a kick return on the season. Can they do it? He has blockers. He gets tackled down. No, another big return by Washington. And they could score before the half here. NC State did defer to the second half. That rec snap to the quarterback. I think they got a different guy in that quarterback. Martian did call a timeout. Got 2 left. No, you don't want to waste enough. You gotta waste some time here because NC State, I think they can still score if you leave like 20 seconds left in the clock. Gives it to his running back. Gets the first down. Will they call another timeout? I guess not. They're going to have to hurry up. See this quarterback, yeah. Just throws it. Open guy. No, he goes out of bounds. Let's overthrow him too. Quarterback searching. Just heaves it up. It's intercepted, but it's going to be the end of halftime. Look at this guy's stats. We've had 2 Washington quarterbacks come in here. Second quarterback went 0 for 2. 1 interception. First quarterback went 4 for 15. 53 yards. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Jalen also is the leading rusher with 37 rushing yards. He's playing like a good dual threat right now. They're gonna they're trying to stat pad now. It's this. The last time NC State tried stat padding, they let Indiana score 22 points in 1 quarter. We'll see if NC State will do that again.
It's not the same team.
You never know. Oh no! Come on, you gotta pick that off. You see what I mean, man?
It don't matter. Waffle's gonna get that too.
Get stopped. Sacked. Hey, they should have reviewed it. Tuck rule. And it's gonna be a fumble. This is glitched. Oh man. Quarterback picks it up. Oh my god, you can't leave that open! How do you leave that open? Quarterback searching. I don't know. I got Notre Dame still beating them. Gets to that tight end. Is that Paddington, that tight end? Oh my god. Paddington, that tight end. Gotta give him a touchdown. Paddington needs a touchdown, man. No, Jalen's gonna run it. Scores another rushing touchdown. He's a dual threat menace. Well, he's a dual threat right now. They're putting in a backup, I guess. Never mind, the running back's playing quarterback. He either lagged out or said this is a waste of time. All right. Ricky, let me play quarterback for Washington at this point. No, I'm going to throw a touchdown. No, this is their best wide receiver, probably, from what I've seen in their other games. He gets the first down. If I'm watching, just let the clock go out, man. What's the biggest blowout in UCFA playoff history? Bro, wait. But what about in playoffs? What? Hey, is Alabama still playing tonight or what? I want Capri to win it. Bro, I see something in Capri, bro. Not gonna lie though, he might not start. Though he might not start. I don't know yet. We kind of like the Browns right now, man. We don't know who's gonna play quarterback. Right now we got a battle, bro. Holy Warrior wants to play quarterback. I said that. I told him, Capri has better wins than you, Holy. You lost the waffle. So, I can't put you at quarterback. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot Landon's on my team too. Bro, to be honest with y'all, bro. No, Landon, not Landon. I just got on, bro, just for that, bro. I don't know. There's two guys right now. I watched they clips. They kind of good, but it's just we just gotta see. I'm liking the running backs though. Hey, so what team do you play on? Do you play on the team? No. What's going on with Washington, man? You guys gotta score. It's gonna be a direct snap. They got it. When we stopped at the 8-yard line, first and goal. Washington, you might as well not run a play here. Let it go down. Never mind. He gets sacked. I don't know. I'm not even gonna post this game. I don't even want to. He said FFL, bro. Please. What if they what if all the players left though? Oh my. I don't even know what's going on, yeah. There is a flag though. Holding. Because they won an interception. Man, this is worse than Indiana versus Alabama. Yeah, I think if Firo was playing quarterback, it'd be way closer. I think it will. Firo, who's better than Firo for this Washington team? I don't know who that is, man. The quarterback that's now? Was he the running back? I don't know. I just think they just want to. Oh, they're going to do it onside. All right, let's see it. Oh, fumble! Can they get it? No. He said, "Nah." Well, yeah. Ain't the AD? Ain't he stubborn or something? He gets it off. No. Nah, Washington, they stubborn. But not gonna lie, whoever lost 80 to something to 6 in this league, bro, how'd you guys let it get to 50 and not forfeit lose? Who? Is Firo playing for NC State? Oh. Firo says he doesn't play quarterback no more. He doesn't like it anymore. He said Washington made him hate quarterback. Oh. Wait, wait, what? I got me too, but he said disable players kicked. You never know. Washington can make a comeback.
What's this ball game is, anyways?
Fiesta Bowl. Fiesta.
VRBO. Okay.
Fiesta Bowl. I hate the Fiesta Bowl. It's bad luck.
Hey, 15. How do you know? Shit, you ain't never touched that stage.
I'm talking about like in real life.
How do you know?
What do you mean how I know? My team always loses in the Fiesta Bowl. Or other teams I root for will lose.
Is that a curse or is that your team?
No, it's not even that. Other teams that I root for in the Fiesta Bowl also loses.
What team do you root for? It might just be you.
You know when Boise State played in Fiesta Bowls, in the 2010s, they always got upset at Michigan. Man, we always lose the Fiesta Bowl.
Oh, your favorite team?
Oklahoma, they lose. Yeah. What do you mean good talk, man? Waffle, are you an Alabama fan?
No, I'm an Ohio State fan.
It's just, Jeremiah Smith overrated. I'm telling you right now, bro, he not winning wide receiver of the year. What do you mean, what's my favorite team? Michigan. Hey, Bryce Underwood for Heisman.
Hey, by the way, Waffle Foss, his kid from Columbus, Ohio. Just mind that.
You spent how much is 2K Robux? You really bought 2K Robux? Well, this quarterback is running for his life. What's he got? 3rd and 4. Throw it. Oh my God! Washington scores a touchdown. It's now 21-36. They're down by 15. Yes, they're down by 15 with 2 minutes left. They're gonna kick. They're kicking an onside. They're probably gonna get this. If they get this onside, it's a ball game. Why is my character spinning? Yeah. Get to 2. When they get to 2 point, they're down 13 points. 13. They're down 13 points. I told you guys. This is what NC State got the curse of, bro. The NC State curse. And they get it. No, I get it. Paddington managed to get. Bro, imagine the backup really sells this game. Oh, never mind. Jalen, I think it's just. Is Jalen back at QB? Who is this? No, it's not him. I don't think so.
That's Furrows. Wait, who is Chase?
Oh no! Oh no! It gotta be intercepted. Come on! Come on! It gotta get home.
Hey. This might be a Cinderella run.
Bro, I said. Hey, just remember, Washington was once down. You gotta get that. Washington was once down 17-0 in the 4th quarter and came back. All right, 3rd and 10 here with 1 minute and 30 left. Jalen is gonna be mad when he comes back. Gets it to the comeback, gets the first down. All right, Washington, you might look. I say, yeah, called you up, called the timeout. They need to stop, bro. If Washington gets a pick here or some type of turnover, bro, it's gonna be a ball game. Wow, wrist running. Paddington with a huge burst run gets the first down.
Alright, let me go on and get the score ready. When the last time Boston lost? Wait. Fiesta. Have you ever tried sleeping with a broken heart?
He said, "Bro, just leave." Quarterback looking. Gets to his wide receiver touchdown, NC State. It's 42-23. And that's ball game. I mean, at least Washington, they made it close. I said NC State probably will be up 3 scores. Oh, Washington has been playing this game with 6 people. What's going on? Bro, do they not know they're making a comeback?
Their players probably left after they scored the touchdown.
Oh. Oh, yep. NC State won this ball game 42-23.
42-23.
We shall be moving over